Yes. Okay. Fine. So previous class, all the basics completed. Today, Java features. Today topic is about Java features. Java features here. Yes. So first one, Java features. Independent platform. Topic is about independent platform. Independent of platform. Independent of platform. Java is an independent platform. What does it mean here? Platform means OS. Platform means OS here. See, independent platform means Java program can run on any OS. Java program can run on any operating system here. Okay, now question, immediately question. Yes, it's the interview question. How is Java made as independent platform? Let us see. Answer first. Yes, to answer this question, you must have some idea about exe file. Yes, about exe file and dot class files. About exe file dot class file. About exe file dot class file. Yes, to understand these things here, you must have idea about exe file and dot class file. So what is exe file? What is dot class file? You must have this idea here. Exe file dot class file. Exe file dot class file. Yes, here. First of all, about exe file. Let us see about exe file. About exe file. About exe file. About exe file. So first of all, about exe file. See exe file. Some question. Yes, about exe file. Okay. So exe file is a binary code file. Exe file is a binary code file, and it is a system understandable language. System understandable language. It's a system understandable language. So exe file here, exe file is a binary code file. Exe file is a binary code file, and it's a system understandable language. It's a system understandable language. It's a system understandable language. Okay. Yes, exe file is a binary code file, and it's a system understandable language. Okay, here some question here. Some question. Suppose exe file prepared. Okay. Aryan, can you hear me, guys? Anyone can respond? Can you hear me? Yes, this guy is saying that Aryan Jain not audible. Can you hear me, others? Hello. Others, can you hear me? Yes, Likita, okay, fine. Yes, Jivita, can you hear me? Binu Kumari, can you hear me? Jalal, can you hear me? Yes, Jalal Nofia, can you hear me? Jivita, okay. Jalal, okay. Yes, Jivita, okay, fine. Yes, if not, just resign. Yes, if unable to hear me, just resign. Resign. Others are able to hear me. Okay. Yes, now see here some question for you guys. Some question. Exe file prepared. Okay. Yes. Exe file prepared on Windows base. Suppose exe file prepared on Windows base. Windows base. Here's some question. Very simple question. Simple question. For example, exe file prepared on Windows base. Windows base. Can I run on Linux base? Can I run on Linux base? Yes, exe file prepared on Windows base. Can I run on Linux base? Yes. Yes or no? Exe file prepared on Windows base. Can I run on Linux base? No, we can't run. We can't run. No. Reason? Yes, exe file is a OS dependent. Exe file reason exe file is a exe file. Yes, is an OS dependent. Exe file is an OS dependent. Exe file is an OS dependent. OS dependent. OS dependent. So exe file is an OS dependent. Reason? See, exe file prepared on Windows OS. Can I run on Linux base? No, answer is no here. Reason? Exe file is a OS dependent. Exe file is a OS dependent. Exe file is a OS dependent. Reason? Exe file is a exe file is an OS dependent here. who is dependent. Now immediately question why exe file, why exe file, yes is an who is dependent, why exe file is an who is dependent here, why exe file is who is dependent. So why exe file is who is dependent. So why exe file, see here about exe file. Exe file is a binary code file and the system understandable language. Okay. Yes, yes, some question. Exe file prepared on Windows OS. Can I run on Linux OS? No. Answer is no. Reason? Yes, for this reason exe file is an OS dependent. Exe file is an OS dependent. Then immediately question, why exe file is OS dependent here? So answer, yes, we should answer this question here. Why exe file is OS dependent? So why exe file is OS dependent? Yes. To answer this, you must have the exe file knowledge here. So what is exactly exe file? What is exactly exe file? So what is exactly exe file? Exe file contains what here? Exe file. Exe file, yes, contains what? Yes, you must have this idea here. What does it contain? Exe file, what does it contain here? What does it contain? Yes, let us see. Suppose, for example, here, for example, yes, for example, C program exe file. For example, C program exe file, C program exe file prepared on Windows OS, on Windows OS, on Windows OS, on Windows OS. C program exe file. For example, C program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains what here? Okay, for example, C program exe file. C program exe file prepared on Windows OS, then it contains binary code, binary code for C program, binary code for C program, binary code for C program. C program exe file prepared on Windows OS, then it contains binary code for C program plus binary codes, binary code for C library, binary code for C library, binary code for C library, plus binary code for OS library, OS library. Okay, C program exe file prepared on Windows OS, then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for OS library. Let me show that practically. Binary code for C program, what is this? Binary code for C library, what is this? Binary code for OS library, what does it mean here? Let me show that. Practically, let me show here. Suppose C. Yes, Windows based C language. Yes, purpose Windows, right? Windows based. Suppose here some program. Open some program. Yes, math.cp. This program opening. Okay, see. H. Yes, A is equal to 10, B equal 20 into C, CLR is here. Yes. So addition, subtraction, multiplication. So this is C program. This is C program. So this is some C program. Yes, how this program is working. How this program is working. See. Suppose C drive, PC turbo C, pin folder. Pin folder. Here. Yes. See math.cpp, right? Math.cpp. Math.cpp. Okay. Yes, math. Yes, let me delete all the old files. There are some old files. Okay. Yes. See, this is math.cpp. Math.cpp, right? Math.cpp. Okay. Yes. Here. Save. Saved. So this is CPP. So date and time of last modification. 24th to right. 24th today. 7:53 p.m. Just now time is 7:53. Just now it's modified. Just now modified. Just now it's modified. Now let us compile it. Let us compile. When you comparing this, what happens? Compile it. Yes, something happens here. Back and see this. One file generated. math.object file generated. Math.obj here, math.obj file generated properties. See that properties, they say dot obj. Here they say dot obj file. Dot obj file, object file generated. So what is exactly this object file? What is exactly object file? This object file contains what binary code for C program. Okay. So bind this is your C program. C program. Yes, this wide main. So this all this code converts into binary formats. All these code converts into binary format right to math.obj file. So math.obj, see extension properties. So dot.obj means object file. Object file. Now this math.obj, this file contains binary code for C program. Binary code for C program. So math.obj contains binary code for this C program. Okay. Next, here there are some header files included, right? Include stdio datas, quantity datas. Some header files are included, right? These header files are predefined header files. They are predefined header files. So these are predefined header files. These header files also having some binary codes. These header files also having some binary codes. If these header files also having some binary codes. So these header files also having some binary codes. Okay. These header files. Yes. These header files. These header files also having some binary code, right? See here for the C program, binary code is math.obj. Okay, right? Here these header files also having some binary codes. Binary code, right? Okay, fine. Now here after compilation, now run it. When you run it here, what happens here? Run it. When you run it backend, see that another file created. Yes, math application, that exe file created. See .exe file, right? Yes, how that exe file creating here? What happens at the time of creating exe file here? C compiler simply here, C compiler taking binary code for C program math.obj. C compiler simply taking binary code for C program, and binary code for the C library, and binary code for OS library also. Binary code for OS library. See about OS library at the beginning we discussed here. Yes, in OS there is a library. See OS here, this library, is a library. Yes, instead of OS there is a library to communicate between application software and hardware components, right? Inside the OS there is a library to communicate between application software and hardware components. Okay, see every program has to link with OS library. Every program has to link with OS library before going to run it here. Maybe C program or C plus Java, yes, Hadoop or Python. All the programs first of all linking with OS library, then communicates with the hardware at runtime here. So these programs, all the programs have to link with linking with OS library, then running here. So every program has to link with OS library before going to run here. Before going to run. Now here also same thing happens here. So at the time of creating exe file. So when creating exe file, here, see here math.exe file created, right? At the time of creating exe file, C compiler taking binary code for C program, binary code for C library, and binary code for OS library also. By linking all of this in generates exe file. By linking all of this in generates exe file. Okay. Yes, C program exe file prepared and this way is here. Then binary code for C program. Then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C library, and binary code for, yes, here is a Windows OS library. Here is a Windows OS library. This completes exe file. Okay, exe file contains binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for Windows OS library. Is complete C program. Complete C program. Yes, C program exe file prepared in this way. Then it contains binary code for C program. See, at the time of creation of exe file, at the time of creating exe file, C compiler taking binary code for C program and binary code for C program and binary code for C library and binary code for OS library. By linking all of this, it generates exe. This is about exe file. Yes, let us see one more example. One more example. Suppose C program exe file prepared on Linux base. C program exe file prepared on Linux base. Linux base. C program exe file prepared on Linux base. Then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for Linux OS library. Yes, let me show on the Linux also. Yes, in Linux base you can see very clearly. You can understand very clearly. See in Linux base, this is manually. See here in Turbo C, yes, compiling. Yes, it's compiling automatically here. When I run this, the exe file creating automatically. Okay, when I compile the object file generating automatically backend. Yes, when I run this exe file creating then running, right? But if it is Linux base, yes, manually how to do it manually. That is the Linux base also. C program exe file prepared on Linux base, then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C library, and binary code for Linux based library. Linux based library. Let me show a Linux base. Yes, let me start Linux base. Yes, demo login. Here, this is Ubuntu Linux. Ubuntu Linux, CLS. Suppose here, okay, let me create one directory. Yes, mkdir make directory mnrow directory created. CLS cd mnrow changed here. Present working in mnrow ls nothing empty. See, our topic is not about Linux commands. Our topic about C program. Just you focus on C program and exe file. Okay. Yes, gedit st.c. Yes, like a Windows base here. Yes, gedit notepad, Windows notepad, Linux notepad, gedit test.c. Open here. I'm writing same program. Hash includes std io.h. std io.h. Next void main function. Yes, starting ending main function starting ending. Okay, in this, so first int a is equal to 10. Next int b is equal to 20. Okay, yes, next, yes, int c. Okay, c equal to, yes, a plus b, right? Yes, printf addition is equal to, yes, personally slash n, yes, comma c, displaying c value. C equal to, yes, a minus b here. Yes, printf is subtraction is equal to personal d slash n, yes, comma c, subtraction, right? Next, multiplication. Yes, multiply. C equal to a into b here. C equal to a into b. C equal to a into b. Next, multiplication. Okay, multiplication. See, once you understand about exe file, then easy to understand Java independent of platform. To understand about independent of platform, you must have the exe file knowledge. That's the reason I'm explaining exe file. Most important topic. How Java made us independent of platform. So for that purpose, you must have the exe file knowledge, dot class file knowledge. That's the reason I'm explaining about exe file. No, so this is your program, C program, ls. Okay, now compilation. CC means C language compile hyphen C compile option test.c. Yes, compile ls, no error. Test it .2 file generated. What is .2 object file? Object file. Object. So this tested.2 file contains what here? Binary code for C program. Okay. Yes. So this part converts into binary format and write to yes tested.2 write to test.2 file. Right. Next, apart from std data, this header file also having some predefined binary code. Right. This header file is having its own binary code. Its own binary code. Okay. Fine. Now, yes, creation of exe cc hyphen o. O means object file, linking object file, and creating some exe file. Yes, exe name result exe is project. Okay, tested.o. Test.o. Secret test.o. By linking tested.o file, generating exe file finally here. So name of exe file is project. Name of exe file is project here. Project is exe name. Yeah, this name can be anyone, not only project here. Okay, even you can use ABC also. The name is ABC. So ABC project, they are exe files. Now run it dot slash project exe file. Run it here. See addition 30, 10 plus 20, 30. Subtraction 10 minus 20 minus 10 here. Multiplication 200. That's it here. Okay, it's exe file. The project is exe file. Okay, project is an exe file. Now what happens here? At compile time, yes, cc hyphen c. See here. Yes, this is request, right? What happens here? CC hyphen CC means C language compiler hyphen object files. By linking all the object files generates exe file. Now C compiler taking test.o. So test.o contains what here? Test.o contains what? Yes, binary code for C program. Next, std data is binary code for C library. And next, binary code for Linux based library. By linking all of these generates exe file. So this Linux based exe file project is a Linux based exe file. This Linux based exe file, Linux based exe file here. C program exe file prepared on Linux based, then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for Linux based library. That's it here. Okay, let me show this exe file. It's gedit the project exe file. It's opening that exe file. The exe file contains complete binary code. It's opening. See this binary code here. It's a binary code, right? It's a binary code here. It's a binary code. It's a system understandable language here. System understandable language. It's a binary file. It's exe file. It's a system understandable language. It's a binary code file. Binary code file. Okay, right? Yes, in Linux, this is a file command. File command to check the type of the file. See, doesn't work in the ls. See, file command to check the type of the file command test.c. I'm checking this test.c. See this. What's the type of this test.c? C source ASCII text. Test.c is a C source ASCII text. ASCII text. So file command. Now checking projects. Checking project file. The project file series. What is project file? It's executable. Project is an executable. It's executable file prepared on Linux base. Linux base. Okay, so this is Linux based library. LD-Linux x86-64-bit .so, right? .so is an extension for the Linux based library. It's a Linux based library. It's a part of OS. Library is a part of OS. Part of OS. Now this is Linux based library. So you get project exe file. So project is an exe file which contains Linux based library. Yes, I think it's clear. LD-Linux means it's a Linux based library. Linux based library. Okay, right? So at the time of creating exe file here, at the time of creating exe file here, yes, C compiler taking binary code for C program, binary code for C library, and binary code for Linux based library. By linking all of these generates exe file. That is exe file and Linux based. Okay. Yes, exe file on Linux based. Okay. Let us take one more example. Let us take one more example. One more example. One more example. Yes, C++ program exe file. C++ program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Prepared on Windows OS. Prepared on Windows. Windows OS. C++ program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains binary code for C++ program plus binary code for C++ library. C++ library and binary code for Windows OS library. That's it here. Windows OS library. Windows OS library. Okay. C++ program exe file prepared on Windows OS here. Then it contains binary code for C++ program, binary code for C++ library, and binary code for yes Windows OS library. So what is happening? What is common in all of these things here? In all of these things, what is common here? Yes, in all of these things, what is commonly happening here? Yes, all the cases. Yes, OS library linking, right? Here also OS library linking. So here also OS library linking. All the cases, all the cases, all the cases. What happens here? Exe file. Yes, always. Exe file always linking with OS library. OS library linking with OS library. OS library. Okay, exe file always linking with OS library. Exe file is linking with OS library. CXE file is always linking with OS library here. Okay, that OS may be anyone here. Yes, prepared on Windows OS links with Windows OS library. So prepared on Linux OS links with Linux OS library. Prepared on Windows OS then linking with Windows OS library. So exe file always linking with OS library. Okay, right? So what happens here? Exe file statically yes links with OS library. Okay, yes, what is statically? I'll explain, just wait for some time. What is statically? Exactly what is statically? I'll tell you, just wait. So exe file statically links with OS library. Statically links with OS library. See, previous class we have discussed every program has to link with OS library. Every program has to link with OS library, linking, right? Every program has to link. Now C program here linked, right? Linked. So at the time of creation of exe file itself, linking. It's a statical linking. Just wait. To understand statical linking, I should explain about dynamical linking also. If I explain dynamical linking, you can understand statical linking also. Dynamic linking, statical linking. The differences will discuss. Wait. Okay. Yes. Now here. Suppose, for example, here test.exe file, test.exe file prepared, test.exe file prepared. Okay, prepared on Windows OS, right? Windows OS. Then it contains Windows OS library. Then it contains yes Windows OS library. Then it links with Windows OS library here. Windows OS library here. Okay, test.exe file prepared in Windows OS. Then it links with Windows OS library. Okay, so test.exe file prepared on Windows OS. For example, test.exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it links with Windows OS library. Okay, now here let us see test.exe file test.exe file with yes Windows library with Windows library yes running on different operations, running on different platforms, are ways, different operations. Okay, see test.exe file with Windows OS library for example test.exe file with Windows library running on different platforms. Let us see. Let us take different platform. Suppose computer, this is See computer, in computer hardware, there is a hardware. See on top of hardware, this is OS. See here Windows OS, which Win library, right? Yes, on top of it here, on top of it exe for running. Just on top of it test.exe. On top of Windows OS test.exe running as test.exe. Test.exe. How it's working? Test.exe. 1 second. Yes. Now test.exe file with Windows library running on different platforms. Now first let us take Windows OS. Okay. See test.exe file. Yes, already linked with Windows OS library. Test.exe file already linked with Windows OS library. Yes, since linked with Windows OS library, when you try to run test.exe file here, yes, it makes a call to Win library. Just calling to Win library. Okay, so here when you try to run test.exe file, it will try to call to Windows OS library. Here test.exe file already linked with Windows OS library. Since linked with Windows OS library, it will try to call to Windows OS library. This it will try to call Windows OS library. It will try to call it. Yes, available. So using that library communicates with the hardware components. So successfully completing. So test.exe file, it will try to call to Windows OS library. Yes, available, executes, and generating outputs. Now let us take another platform, Linux platform. Yes, test.exe file, Linux base on Linux base, Linux base with Linux library, Yes, how it's working. See, same test.exe file, if we try to run a Linux base here, even on Linux OS also it will try to call to Windows OS library. Okay, see here test.exe file already with Windows OS already linked. That link is fixed. Okay, so once linked with Windows OS library, it's working with only Windows library. It won't work with other libraries, otherwise. Okay, so that link is fixed. Now here, this test.exe file, it will try to call to Windows OS library, but here is not available. Simply fails. Yes, it will try to call to Windows OS library. On Linux base, don't have Windows library. Simply it fails. It fails. Here, already linked. Test.exe file linked with Windows OS. That link is fixed. Test.exe file already linked with Windows OS. That link is fixed here. Fixed. That means always call to Windows OS here. Same test.exe file, if you try to run on Linux base here also it will try to call Windows library, but not available. So library is not matching. Simply it fails. Let us take another OS. Suppose let us say Mac OS with Mac library. So here also here, when you try to run same exe file and Mac OS, when you try to run it here, yes, it makes a call to Windows OS library. Yes, that link is fixed. Statical linking. It will try to call Windows OS library, but here is not available. Since that library is not matching, then it cannot execute other systems. It fails. If this concept is a OS dependent here. Okay, if you prepared exe file on Windows OS, it will work on only Windows OS. Suppose if exe were prepared Linux base, that links with Linux library, then execution here. Suppose exe file prepared on Mac OS, links with Mac library, then call to Mac library. Okay, so it's a OS dependent. Exe file is OS dependent. Reason statical linking. Okay, see, since exe file statically linking with OS library, Yes, it's a OS. It is an OS dependent. OS dependent. It's an OS dependent. That's it here. Yes, since exe file statical linking with OS library, then it's a OS dependent. It's a statical linking. Statical link, that link never changes. Statical linking. Okay, okay, yes. See, here this is. So why exe file is an independent of OS? Sorry, OS dependent. Reason it contains OS library. Okay, why exe file is OS dependent? Why exe file is OS dependent? Reason, yes, it contains simple. It contains yes OS library. It contains OS library. That's here. Okay, since exe file, since exe file linked with linked with linked with OS library, linked with OS library statically. Yes, it's an OS dependent. It is an OS dependent. About statical linking, that link never changes. Statical linking, then it's a OS dependent here. Now, same thing, let us see Java. About Java. Okay, now let us see about Java. Java. Now about Java dot class file. About Java dot class file. Okay, about Java dot class file. About Java dot class file. Let us see about Java dot class file. Java dot class file. Let us take same example like exe file. Here are the same example. Yes. See Java program dot class file, not exe dot class file. Java program dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Java program dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains what? Yes, binary code. No, it's a bytecode for Java program. Bytecode for Java program. Bytecode for Java program. Okay. See Java program dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains bytecode for Java program. Next bytecode for Java library. Bytecode for Java library. Next, binary code for OS library. See, OS library always in binary format. No bytecode format for OS library. OS library always in binary format only. No chance of other formats. OS library always in binary formats. Okay. See, Java program dot class file. Dot class file prepared in this way. Then it contains here bytecode for Java program. Bytecode for Java program. Bytecode for Java library. Next, binary code for OS library. No, it won't contain OS library. Okay, so get Java dot class file. Java dot class file is a pure Java program. It's a pure Java program in bytecode format. See, bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java library. Java library also developed in Java. Java library. See, Java library developed in Java. C++ developed C++ library in C language. Here. C library in C language. Okay. Python library in Python code here. So Java library developed in Java. C library developed in C language. Python library developed in Python. C++ library developed in C++ only here. Okay, it says Java code. Even Java library also Java code. So here Java dot class is a pure Java program. The bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java library. It's a pure Java program in bytecode format. It's a pure Java program. Right? Okay. Yes. Now here. So here bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java, but it don't have any OS library. It never links with OS library. Yes, Java dot class is a pure Java program here. Okay, yes, it don't have. Okay, yes, it don't have. Yes, it don't have any OS library. It don't have any OS library here. It don't have any OS library. Okay, yes, it is free from, yes, it is free from OS library, free from OS library here. It's a free from OS library. It's a free. Yes, don't have any OS, it's free. It's a free. Yes, it is free from OS library. OS library. Okay, fine. Let us take some example here. Let us take some example. Suppose tested dot class file. For example, tested dot class file. For example, tested dot class file prepared prepared on anyways, yes, you don't have anyways library. Yes, tested dot class file prepared and anyways here. Yes, you don't have anyways library here. Anyways library, you don't have anyways library, don't have anyways library. It's free from OS library. Okay, for example, tested dot class file prepared on anyways, maybe Windows base, Linux base, or Mac base. The dot class file prepared anyways here, but yes, OS library never linking with dot class file. So dot class file don't have any OS library here. Dot class file don't have any OS library. Okay, now tested dot class file. So tested dot class file, yes, working on different platforms, working on different platforms like exe file. Tested dot class file working on different platforms means ways different and different operating systems. Let's see. Okay, so tested dot cluster working on different operating systems or different platforms. Let us take the platforms here, like a C language here also platforms. Say first Windows platform, next Linux platform, next yes Mac OS, something like this. See, now tested dot cluster. Suppose you placing tested dot cluster directly here. Test class tested dot cluster placed. Can I run it directly here? No. You can't run dot class file directly here. You can't run. So this dot class file you can't run it here. Reason. See, every program has to link with OS library. Suppose if it is exe file, at the time of creating exe file itself, linking exe file. At the time of generating exe file itself. So at the time of, if it is exe file, at the time of generating exe file itself, linking with OS library. C and C plus statical linking with OS library. Now when come to Java, yes, even Java program also has to link with OS library, otherwise cannot. Yes, every program has to link with OS library before going to run it here, before going to run. So even Java program also has to link with OS library. Java program also has to link with OS library. Java program also has to link. Not tested.class file free from OS library. Tested.class file is free from OS library. Okay, to run the tested.class file, yes, it should be linked with Windows OS library. To run the tested.class file, yes, it should be linked with Windows OS library. Right? Yes, then who will link it here? Tested.class is free from OS library. It don't have any OS library. Now this tested.class file has to link with OS library here. So who will link it here? For linking purpose between tested.class file and Windows OS, one more layer comes to picture. Yes, what is this layer here? Between dot class file and OS, one more layer comes to picture. What is that layer here? Yes, anyone can guess it. Some layer comes to the picture. Between dot class file, Windows OS, some layer, say JVM. JVM comes to the picture here. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. Okay. Now here on Windows OS, this is JVM. So this Windows JVM taking dot class file. So Windows JVM taking dot class file links with Windows OS library. So here Windows JVM taking, so this dot class file links with Windows OS library. Okay, Windows JVM taking dot class file links with Windows OS library. So once linked with OS library here, then executes. Successfully finishing here. Okay, what happens here? So first linking, then execution. So JVM links your dot class to Windows OS library, then execution here. Suppose let us take another platform, Linux platform. For the same thing, Linux platform, Linux platform, Linux base, Linux base, Linux base. See on Linux base also Linux library here. On Linux base also this is a Linux JVM. Yes, same dot class file, same dot class file. If you're running a Linux base, now Linux JVM, now Linux JVM. So Linux JVM taking dot class file links to Linux base library. That's it here. Okay, so Linux base taking yes Linux base JVM, Linux JVM taking your dot class file links to Linux library. Once linked, then executes here. Similarly, one more example. Suppose Mac OS. Suppose Mac OS, it's a Mac OS. Mac OS with Mac library, Mac OS with Mac library. Okay, yes, on Mac OS of this JVM. So Mac JVM taking test dot class file links with Mac library. Once linked with Mac library, then execution, right? So what is happening here? Every time of changing ways, that link is changing. Okay, yes, every time of changing ways. Okay, see every time of yes, every time of changing ways, changing ways here. Yes, link changes, link changes, link changes. Okay, so every time of yes, every time of changing ways, that link changes. Yes, it is called as dynamic linking. Yes, it is called as dynamic linking. Dynamical linking here, linking. Okay, suppose C program, yes, that link is fixed. If it is C program, link is fixed. If it is C program, link is fixed. C program link is fixed. That C plus a statical linking. C and C plus a static exe file is statical linking. That link is fixed. But in Java here, dot plus file, it's a dynamical linking here. So every time of changing ways, see here, dot plus file running on Windows OS, then links with Windows OS library. Windows JVM linking dot class file with Windows OS library here. Suppose same dot class file if you're running on Linux base, Linux JVM taking dot class file links to Linux base library here. Suppose same dot class file if you're running on Mac OS, that Mac JVM taking test dot class file links with Mac OS library here. So for every time of every time of changing for every time of changing ways, yes, link changes. It's called dynamic linking. Okay, see, since Java program, Java program dot class file, since Java program dot class file, so dynamically linking with OS library, yes, it's an independent of platform. It is independent of platform, independent of platform. Since Java program dot class file, yes, dynamically linking with OS library by the JVM, yes, it's an independent of platform. Okay, right? Yes, not only here, anywhere statical linking. So wherever statical linking concept is statical linking means it's a OS dependent. Statical linking OS dependent. Okay, so all exe files are statical linking, OS dependent. Exe files are statical linking. So it's a OS dependent. Exe files are statically linking, OS dependent here. Okay, suppose if you dynamically linking here, dynamically linking. Okay, if it is dynamically linking here, then OS independent here, OS independent here, OS independent. Okay, statical linking means OS dependent here, dynamic linking, yes, OS independent here. See, Java and Python both are dynamic linking. Yes, Java, Java and Python, Java and Python, Java and Python, dynamic linking. Okay, so Java and Python, yes, both are dynamically linking here. Yes, both are dynamically linking, dynamically, dynamically linking, dynamically linking. So these are independent of platform. Okay, independent of platform. Okay. Yes, JVM makes it Java program as independent of platform. Every time of changing ways, for every time of changing ways, link changes by the JVM. Since Java program dot class file dynamically linking with ways library by the JVM, yes, it's an ways dependent, ways independent here. It's an independent of platform. Okay, just you have to explain about dynamic linking, static linking. If it is static linking, it's a voice dependent. Voice dependent means exe files. Dynamic linking here, voice independent. It is Java and Python. Java and Python both are dynamic linking here. So these are independent of platform. Independent of platform. That's it here. Okay, now you get doubt here. Doubt. See Windows JVM. Yes, Windows JVM taking test.class for links with Windows OS library. Similarly, Linux JVM taking dot class for links with Linux OS library. Okay, Mac JVM taking test.class links with Mac's library. Now question is here, JVM is it part of OS? JVM is it part of OS? No. JVM is not JVM is not part of OS. Part of OS. Yes, it is from JDK software. JDK software. JDK software. It's from JDK software. Okay. So it is from JDK software. It's not from OS. But JVM is not part of OS here. JVM is not part of OS. It is from the JDK software. It is from the JDK software. Okay, then how can you get, yeah, to get JVM? Okay, to get JVM on your system, JDK should be installed here. JDK software should be installed here. Should be installed. So once JDK software installed, getting JVM. Okay, JVM is not a part of OS. It is from JDK software. Yet to get JVM on your system, JDK software should be installed. JDK software should be installed here. Next, one more interesting point. See Java program. So Java program. Interesting point. Java program dot class file. Java program dot class file. Yes, is an independent of platform. Independent of platform, right? Independent of platform. Okay, independent of platform. Okay. See, Java program dot class file is independent of platform, but JVM is a platform dependent. JVM is platform dependent here. That means OS dependent. JVM is OS dependent. JVM is OS dependent. Okay. See, Java program dot class file is independent of platform. Java program is independent. Java program dot class file is independent, but JVM is a platform dependent. JVM is a platform dependent. So why JVM is a platform dependent? See, JVM developed in C++. Yes, it's an C++ exe file. It's an C++ exe file. That's it. JVM is a C++ exe file. So behind of JVM, always C++ programs will be running here. Suppose when you're running Java program, behind of Java program, JVM working. So behind of JVM, C++ working. Yes, I'll show practically. When you run the Java program, how C++ is working in the back end, I'll explain clearly. Wait for some time. Okay, so you get JVM developed in C++. It's a C++ exe file. Yes, it's an exe file. It's exe file. Okay, it's exe file. Okay, since exe file is a OS dependent here, so JVM developed in C++ is an C++ exe file. Since exe file is OS dependent. Okay, here Sun Micro Systems. See, Sun Microsystems have developed. They have developed as different JVMs for. Yes, Sun Microsystems have developed JVMs for every ways. JVMs for every ways. For Windows based separate JVM, Linux based separate JVM, Mac based for every ways they have developed here. Okay, Sun Microsystems have developed JVMs for every ways. Okay, see here since JVM, yes, one second. Suppose I want JDK for Windows based, JDK for Windows. See JDK. Yes. So for Windows based, Windows JDK must have Windows JVM, right? Yes. If it is installing Windows based, that JDK software must have the Windows JVM. Okay. Same JDK if we install Linux based here, that JDK must have Linux JVM. Okay, right? So depends on which we need that JVM, right? JVM. So JVM is voice dependent. Since JVM is voice dependent, JDK also voice dependent. So you have Windows JDK with Windows JVM. Next, Linux JDK with Linux JVM. The JVM changes. Mac OS JDK with Mac JVM. That's it here. Since JVM is a voice dependent, JDK also yes voice dependent. Yes, since JVM is an yes is an voice dependent here. JDK also voice dependent. Voice dependent. That's it here. Yes, let us say about JDK software. Yes, download JDK 1.8 from the Oracle Corporation. Yes, you guys not necessary to download here. Yes, I'll provide the JDK software. I will provide it. You not necessary to download. I will provide it. See. Yes, Java SE. See, JDK downloads, right? See, JDK for Linux based. These all are. Next, JDK for Mac OS. So JDK for Solaris OS. Next, JDK for Windows OS. So for every OS, there is separate JDK here. Suppose yes, for Windows OS, Windows 64 bits, Windows 10 is 64-bit OS. For this, we need this one, last JDK. We have to download this one here. Okay, it's not necessary to download here. Yes, I will provide you. Okay, yes. So this is about independent platform. See, I am repeating topic once again. Just 5 minutes, we can repeat. Java is an independent platform. What does mean? Platform means OS. Platform means here is OS. Independent platform means Java program can run on any OS here. Independent platform means independent of OS here. Java program can run on any OS here. See how Java made us independent platform. Here. Okay, yes. For this answer, yes. Since dot class file. For this answer, since dot class file dynamically linking with voice library. Yes, is an independent platform. Okay, so for this purpose, exe file dot class file. So what is exe file here? Yes, exe file. Yes, it's a binding code file. It's a system understand language. Exe file prepared in this way. Can I run on Linux based? No. Reason, exe file is a voice dependent. So why exe file is voice dependent here? It contains voice library. Since exe file statically linking, since exe file linked, since exe file linked with like voice library statically, yes, it's a voice dependent here. Okay, exe file contains what? Yes, binding code for C program, binding code for C library, binding code for voice library. So here all the cases exe file is linking with voice library. See, exe file always linking with voice library. Yes, it's a statical linking. That link never changes. Okay. So you can test.exe were prepared in Windows OS, working on only Windows OS. It won't work with other systems. Since exe file statically linking, statically means fixed, that link never changes. It's a fix that link never changes. Since statically linking with OS library is OS dependent here, it's OS dependent. See, when come to dot class file, see Java dot class file don't have any OS library. Java dot class a pure Java program. Yes, it don't have any OS library. It's free from OS library. Okay, free from OS library here. Okay, yes, support tested dot class file prepared anyways, prepared on Windows OS, Linux OS, but don't have any OS library. See dot class file may be prepared on any OS, but don't have any OS library. So the dot class file links to, yes, current running OS by the JVM. Suppose if it is running on Windows OS, links to Windows JVM. Okay, Linux base, the links to Linux base library. Yes, Mac means Mac JVM. So the JVM takes care of that linking here, dynamic linking. So for every time of changing base, link changes. It is called as dynamic linking here. Since Java program dot class file dynamically linking with OS library by the JVM, yes, it's independent platform. Okay, static linking means OS dependent, dynamic linking means OS independent. So Java and Python are both are dynamic linking. So OS independent here. Okay, JVM is not a part of OS from JDK software. To get JVM, yes, we should install JDK software. Okay, right? Yes. Okay, yes, JDK. So different systems, different JDK requires. JDK OS dependent. Okay, since JVM is OS dependent, JDK also OS dependent here. Right? Yes, I'll provide JDK. Don't worry, guys. So the about independent platform. Yes, next topic is installing Java and installing Eclipse. How to install Java, how to install Eclipse. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's all for today. That's all for today. Yes, any doubts, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? Yes, tomorrow class. Tomorrow class. Same time, no change here. Same time. 7:30 p.m. Same time. But it's a new link. It's a new link. New link. Yes, I'll share with you. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, it's a new link. Just a minute. It's a new link. Yes, tomorrow class new link here. Okay, that link I'll share in our WhatsApp group. Yes. Here already WhatsApp group created for communication purpose. See, version 1. See, version 1, 7:30 p.m. See, till today, every day, yes, day 1 session, day 2 session, all are shared here. So day 1 session, day 2 session, day 3, all till now what I discussed, all are recordings. Yes, documents and recording. Day 2 recording documented. Day 3 recording document. Day 4 recording document. All are shared here. Not only this, for some of the students, drive access is given. Yes, in your batch, I think 67 members have paid here fees. For all the paid members, yes, already access given. Already access given. Okay, suppose if not getting access, even paid not getting access here, you can ping me in WhatsApp. Okay, if not getting even paid, not getting access, ping me in WhatsApp, I'll give the access. Okay, yes, now from the drive, you can download from today onwards. Drive from the recordings, softwares. Yes, you can follow the drive. From the drive, you can share it. Yeah, this is my WhatsApp number. I think already how this is my WhatsApp number. Yes, 8179 189 123 is my WhatsApp number. Take this number, share your information, your name and Gmail ID. Your name and Gmail ID. Okay. I think everyone has this WhatsApp number. Okay. Share this information. I'll have to go. Yeah. So that's all for today. So thank you guys. Yeah, tomorrow class Java installation. Tomorrow Java installation. Java, yes, install. Don't miss it. Java installation and Eclipse setup. Yes, we are going into programming. Yes, tomorrow starting programming. Yes, entering into programming. So till now all the introductions completed here. Next tomorrow starting programming. Yeah. So that's all for today. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great night.